What's going on, guys? I'm gonna make it kind of fat. I'm gonna try to make it faster here today or whatever. But first, I'm gonna say you guys should try these Bang energy drinks. This one's cotton candy, whatever the fuck it is. I've seen what was it? There was a bunch of like really hot fitness models back when I was on Instagram. Like I don't use Instagram at all. Like as a matter, like there is the Instagram that I used to use. I had like a couple Instagrams, and then I deleted them all. It's a reminder. The one that is up of Coach Jones, it's like basically a memorial. Just I put pictures of the gym, and then I changed the password, and then I don't even remember what the password is, and I logged out. Like I can't even log into that account. So I mean, I don't have an Instagram account anymore. But I would see all those back when I did. I would see all those like I can't remember their names, but they were like really hot fitness models, and that might have been how I ended up even finding out Georgia Ellenwood even existed. But Uh, but anyway, so they were always talking about Bang energy drink, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna get it though because it's got sugar. And then I saw one at the store, and it says, oh, actually, these things have no sugar. And I was like, what? No way, no sugar. So then I got them, and they're fucking dank as fuck. I'm telling you, it's pretty awesome. My camera sucks. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm in the process of setting up litigation. You guys don't understand. Like, I don't even care if I win. I don't even care if I'm not even trying to win. I'm just gonna keep on doing it because it's a form of resistance. I'm gonna set up lawsuits against YouTube. They keep on taking down the videos for bullshit. They don't even. It's not consistent, and it's not even true. According to their own terms of services, the shit that they're doing is bullshit. So on top of that, I encourage everyone to report Susan Wojcinski, whatever the fuck her name is. Just report the fuck out of her on all her social medias because you can. If she wants to like turn around, like I was saying before, the silver mask of cost, turnabout is fair play. Like the whole point of Scott, I'm waking up. The whole point of okay, the way it was like according to the Greyhawk lore and all that bullshit. Like Vecna was doing the thingy to become a god, and he had his servant Koss, and he was like making like some kind of a ritual to to have Koss protect him. He gave him like a silver mask and a sword, and that he put like his essence in it. And it's argued that he put everything about him that made him like humans have emotions and whatnot. So all like the betrayal and all like the anger and the hatred he put into Koss's mask and sword. And so at the last moment, just before Koss tried to betray Vecna and become a god himself, which started the whole thing. And the thing is, if you're going to use a silver massive cost, it demands that you betray people. It does. And if you don't betray people, then it will betray you. So if you're going to use an artifact like that, the only time you should use it is if someone's trying to betray you first. So if there's a company that everyone liked, and then for political bullshit reasons, they hire someone who can't even do the basics of their job function, that's them betraying you. So don't feel bad about any of this bullshit. So I'm gonna all of they keep on just banning my videos, and now that they have me off for a week, they keep like every day they're banning a new video. So I'm just gonna upload them on new channels, and I'll even like do this like I'm critiquing my own video, so that way it's a new video. That way you can't say that bullshit because you guys can go fuck yourselves. I just want to remind everybody, YouTube is dead. If it's not dying, it's dead. It's on life support because people are zombies and only watch TV. Theta's killing YouTube. Okay, Theta's about to come out in phones everywhere. That's why they paired up with Samsung and all that bullshit. All right, like the people who made YouTube are so ashamed of what it's become. They've jumped ship and gone to other things. That's why they gave it to a fucking whatever the fuck you want to call that hag that runs it right now. Fucking ugly, stupid hag. Anyways, so all the shit they're trying to control you with is because they think that you need their money. They think that you need them, but you don't need them. Not at all. As long as you keep on getting crypto and silver. And remind everybody, every time you get silver profit, every time you get crypto profits, you should be buying some silver. Like I'll show you what I mean. Like, oh man, I'm down a little bit. I put $2,000 in yesterday. It was at two. It was at 2220, 2,220 for a minute, and now it's back under. But still, I made $166. Like basically putting some money in. and then taking a nap and waking up, making a video. I made $200. Like people who work minimum wage, I just made your whole paycheck. Like taking a shit because of cryptocurrency. You can too. Cryptocurrency, right? Um, so I see like everything's recovering a little bit. And as I was saying, we're going to go down, we're going to go back up, right? And also, a lot of the Bitcoin growth when it got to 60K or whatever, or just under 60K, a lot of that was just people FOMOing in. It's still a good buy, but now the weak hands have been shook out. The strong hands have more crypto, and now you see how the game goes. Always take profits. If you bought a coin and it goes up, I try to say like on like a normal day, if it goes up like 20%, 15, 20%, take a little bit of profit. It's going to go back down. If we're having one of those like epic days where it goes up like 40, 50, 100%, even better. That's why you don't sell the whole bag. But I ate some Thai food last night, man. That shit clears you up. That shit like flushed my system and it's making me cough up all this shit and I can like breathe better. Thai food's amazing. All the spices. That's another thing, man. I went Thai food yesterday with a friend of mine. She's pretty cool. She's the one who told me I should just go ahead and sue them. I was like, yeah, I guess I should. And then I had to deal with all that bullshit again about why don't you have couches? I'd stay longer if you had couches and all that horseshit. I'm like, I don't give a shit if I have couches or not. But we went to get some Thai food, and it's the stupidest thing ever. If you want to sit in and walk into the restaurant to get Thai food, they have a little temperature thingy. It looks like the ones back when I was working at HVAC, and it had like those like thermometers. Like, let's an air duct that. I don't want to climb the ladder. Let me get the laser and air duct that shit. All right, okay, cool. How about that? All right, cool. Well, we got to make sure that our captain is going on that oil line. Otherwise, it's just going to freeze up. So one of those thermometers, they're like putting it at your forehead and like seeing how hot you are. Like, you're not doing that shit to me. They're like, well, if you want to take out, you can sit at the bar while you wait. It's like, okay, so I need a mask to come in. If I want to sit down and eat, you got to give me a temperature thingy. And if I just want to get takeout, well, it takes 20 minutes. I can sit at the bar with no mask, eat and drink and talk and all that bullshit. And the bar is like right here, and everyone's sitting and eating is like right here. It's a small restaurant. It's the stupidest fucking thing in the world. They literally think you're stupid. That people setting these rules think you're fucking stupid. That's why they're banning all this bullshit. Why do you think they're banning my videos that get 15 views? They're so afraid that a 16th person might see my shit that it would cause a critical Mass Effect wake up thingy. It's bullshit. It's going to happen regardless. My videos, someone else's videos, who gives a shit? Download my videos, upload my videos. I don't give a shit. These motherfuckers are stupid. Other thing, we'll just go into this. I told you guys that Theta was going to recover like a champ. Theta Fuel's back at 9 cents. Going to be back at 10 cents before you know it. All right. I did not buy the Theta dip because I wanted to, but I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So I'm just doing the regular thing. See, I'm already back at I'm at, it's like the last 1,200 Theta that I got at like 340. I'm back in the profit. So, or just about. And well, let's see this. So it was this. I haven't refreshed the page yet. So it was that. See, when Theta tanked, it was that. All right. Theta recovered, and we're at that. All right. So I'm doing $20,000, $30,000 swings and not even fucking noticing it. All right. Because you get in crypto early, that's how that is. We're still in the early phase of crypto. We're still in, like right now, we're only seeing like first it's the innovators, then it's the early adopters. We're starting to go into the institutional money. Institutional money then leads up to public adoption, and then it's like the moonshot, and then everything's just going down after that. That's why they're saying the feng shui video I showed a while back, around 2035 is when the year the wood ends, or is the year the wood begins, and that's when crypto is going to tank and silver and gold are going to go way the fuck. They're going to go way the fuck up before that, but crypto's only good because we have no real financial system. We have a fake slave system. So cryptocurrency is decentralized, but eventually the decentralization is going to lead to something more pure, and that's going to be in 2035. I don't know how. Don't want to get the details, but that's what it is. But anyways, so I'm gonna go about and do my shit, and then periodically throughout the day, I'm gonna upload all the videos that got banned on this one, and I might even do like a thing like, oh, this is that part where they hated it, blah blah blah. They say this is spam, but if you look at this article, blah blah blah, that it's actually not spam and it's actually legitimate, and they're saying that this is false, but it's actually true. If you look at this court case and blah blah blah, because that way, what I'm doing is I'm building a case. I got a couple of favors that are owed to me, and I figured I might as well cash one in. And normally I cash in favors for bullshit because I don't like that bullshit. Because then if I owe you a favor, you owe me a favor, and blah 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 blah, and then like this is my friend, and I don't like your friend. Yeah, but you owe me a favor. Well, I owe you a favor. I don't owe your friend a favor, right? All that bullshit. So I don't like getting on all that. But this is one of those cases where I might play the game. It's like Coach Jones would tell me. He would be like, you gotta learn that to get along, you gotta get well, he said one of the things he would repeatedly tell me, he was like you'll learn one day that to get along you got to give along. And this might be one of those situations because I personally do not give a fuck about my videos. I give a fuck about, look, this is the thing, if they're doing this to me, they're doing this to everyone else. I mean, if you want to ban my video for some legitimate shit. Don't ban my video because you know that I'm right and I'm calling you out on some horse shit. All right, why don't you go make music with losers and then sell that shit for $20 on a CD in 2021 when no one uses CDs anymore? You dumb motherfuckers! I can't get into that shit. You grifter motherfuckers. This shit is only possible because all you motherfuckers do is grift. So get jobs. I'm gonna remind everyone. Oh yeah, and CompTIA is gonna pay me $200 to get the CASP if I pass the exam. CompTIA is cool. I'm gonna remind you guys. Like, I want to say it like this: if you have the skills required to have a security plus, you may not know it, but you can make infinite YouTube accounts. They can never silence you. You just have to put the blocks together. If you wanna hit me up and ask me about tech questions, I'll respond to your DM. If you're gonna hit me up and ask me about like whether or not I think your kid is cute, no, I don't. I don't think your kid is cute because it's not my kid. All right. You want to ask me stupid shit like, oh, where do you go golfing on Saturday? Fuck off. All right. It's a fuck off question. You want to ask me about tech shit? Ask me about tech shit. I will tell you how easy it is to make unlimited burner accounts because they cannot stop you. The only reason why they think they can control you is because they dumbed you down so much that you forgot what your rights are and you forgot the basics of computers. Anyone can push a button on TV, on the computer, and then that's all they do. They just watch it, learn the shit behind the scenes. Basically, the reason I keep telling you guys, the reason why I like the command line as much as possible is I want nothing between me and the network I'm on. That's it. Me, the command line, the network. That's it. That's how much control I like to have over my own life. I don't know why you guys don't like that much control at the same time. So if you want control, if you want a decentralized world, you're going to have to get into cryptocurrency. And that $200 that I just made off that $2,000 I just put in, that's going to be my silver for this week. If I get silver, I don't know. I have to see what's going on with the stores and whatnot. I mean, I might just buy some more Silver Shield because they've never once not delivered. When there's shortages, they have to take a while. That's everyone. But I mean, I'm not really buying silver to stack it right now. I always want more silver, but you guys have seen, I've held up bags and bags and bags of silver. I kind of just want like the designer silver now that no one else has, because those coins, like before silver goes into a bull run, they're going for like 50% over spot, 100% over spot on eBay already, just because they're rare. All right. Imagine when they're rare and silver can't be found anywhere else. So that's my shit for today. And just remember, guys, download these videos, upload them, all that bullshit. You have my permission. I just don't give a fuck. All right. Don't let them win. Peace out.